Okay then, guys, good evening. Welcome to break 285, which is for this box of 2023 Gold Standard Football. So just do my usual little bit of waffle. I'll try and keep it to a minimum now because there's not that much stuff to cover, and I'm kind of trying to make a concerted effort to waffle less before breaks and stuff. Those of you who are really observant will notice that I have a new light, so I might have to play around with that. But I'm hoping, if you look, I'm hoping it will help with our focusing problems that we've had for a long time. So that's at least what I'm hoping that will do. Hopefully you can hear me all loud and clear. And we've got Dave in here. Dave, thanks for closing the mini, as always, massively appreciated. And you came away with the Titans, so can't be too bad. But yeah, thanks again, Dave, and welcome to the break. Fingers crossed for everybody on this one. Obviously, we're in the realms of these kind of like one pack products at the moment, so it's not until we get to Don Russ at the end of November that we actually get sort of like products with some meat in them. Obviously, we've just had Mosaic, but we obviously broke Mosaic quite a bit, sort of like two weeks ago to a week ago. We've still got some no huddle boxes of that to break, and we've still got, I think, one more hobby box of Mosaic to break. But we've got 2 weeks from today until the next release, which I think will be let me get my words right. It will be National Treasures Collegiate. Obviously, it is about a quarter of the cost of the National Treasures football that we opened, obviously, a couple of months ago. But yeah, so obviously looking forward to that one. But obviously, it's a 2023 Collegiate National Football, so it'll be interesting to see what players have got in there for autographs, and obviously the patches and stuff like that are normally pretty good as well. So we'll look forward to that in about 2 weeks' time. We've obviously got Gold Standard. Excuse me. We've got another 3 boxes left to break in the group, so we'll probably we'll be breaking Gold Standard over the next week or so. The next break, however, will be slight change of pace, and it will be a nice good value baseball break. So we're going to be breaking the new Select 2023 Select, 2 autographs, 2 memorabilia cards, 60 cards in the break. We'll do that. Boxes are quite reasonable, so we'll be breaking this next. It'll be a PYT, nice and cheap, and we'll see how that goes. Then I think John will be doing another break, and that'll possibly be a no huddle and a wild card 5-card draw, so that we'll have the one of one. I think that'll be nicely timed, actually, because the unless we hit a 1 of 1 in the next break, there's obviously a guaranteed 1 of 1 inside of these boxes, so it'll be quite a cool one to sort of tie in to wrap up that promotion once and for all. So yeah, we're doing okay. We've still got quite a lot of stuff, like got like Mosaic Choice on the shelf, and we've got some more of that select football and stuff like that. The only thing that we're running low on at the moment is retail stuff. We're just not getting it through. I know that Mosaic Blasters and Cellos are out. I've seen some of the other companies, obviously, trading card companies, with those in stock, but they must have alternate suppliers to us. in some cases. So hopefully we might get some of that through fairly soon. But I'm ordering retail like everybody else does, either off eBay or through contacts if I can get stuff cheap enough. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that for everybody. I think that's it from what's upcoming. Like I said, we've got a 2-week break of new Panini releases, so we'll do some baseball breaks. We'll do, as I say, I think we've got another Upper Deck Black that we can break. We've got some Gold Standard we can break. Like I say, Mosaic and stuff like that. So we have got plenty in stock to keep us ticking over. Next up to that, next week is a post week, guys. I am officially up to date with all of my sorting, so everything's ready to go. Obviously, this break will go in. I'll sort this out probably over the weekend. This break will go in the next post week, and then the one that I do at the weekend, whether it's the Select Baseball. I'm just thinking about it, actually. I was going to do Select Baseball on Tuesday, but I might be able to squeeze out another break on Sunday night, so I might do the wild card and no huddle myself, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. That'll be nice and cheap, though, you see, because I'm just trying to. We get into the end of the month, so I'm just being conscious about trying to keep our breaks at or around like the £400 mark. So it's reasonably priced for everybody. Other than that, guys, I think that's it. Really, we can get started with a team update. Oh, excuse me. I can tell it's Friday. I am shattered, but I'm always shattered ever since little Ted's come along. I'm always shattered, so it's just one of those things right then. So then, guys, so here we go with the team run through. We've got the Cardinals with Kev Holcomb. We've got Falcons with David Palmer. We've got the Ravens with Mark Pestle. We've got the Bills with Michael Crowder. We've got the Panthers. Oh, of course, I've got to give away the Panthers, haven't I? Silly me. I'll do that in a moment. So we've got the Panthers that we need to put into a random draw to decide who gets those. We've got the Bears with Matthew Hawker. We've got the Bengals with Perrin Robson. We've got the Browns with Ben Barlow. We've got the Cowboys with Chris Hambridge. The Broncos with Samuel Spriggs. The Lions with Dave Kirkwood. Packers with Liam Hubbage. We've got the Texans with Thomas Amaral Moody. The Colts were picked up by Christopher Barry Bartlett Legg from the Mini, so congrats on that, Chris. We got the Jags with Darryl Smith. We've got the Chiefs with Malcolm Campbell, as well as the Raiders with Malcolm Campbell. We've got the Chargers with Dan James. We've got the Rams with Dave Palmer. We've got the Dolphins with Wendy Chandler, Vikings with Lee Jones, and the Patriots with Wendy Chandler. We've got the Saints with Paul McGee, the Giants with Tom Benfield, the Jets with Ben Barlow. We've got the Eagles with Chris Newbitt, the Steelers with Michael Crowder, the 49ers with Neil Scott. We've got the Seahawks with David Borgin. Another mini team has gone to with the Buccaneers. It's gone to Paul McGee, and then we've got the Titans, as mentioned, with from that mini as well to Dave Kirkwood, and then Jacob Spriggs with the Commanders. So here we go. Let's get all of this into a random, and I'll just share the screen with everybody. Just log in first of all. Right, here we go. Okay, there we go. So this is the break 285 Panthers draw. Right, I'll just share this screen with y'all. Good evening, whoever that is. Has just said evening. As I can see your Facebook user, but can't see your name because unless you accept the StreamYard disclaimer just above the video on the post, it doesn't let me. It doesn't take your name without your permission, which I suppose is quite a good thing in that respects with data sharing and all that. Right then, so here we go. We are ready to run the giveaway. Good luck to everybody for this. As I say, this is something that we're trying out where we used to do it when we first started. But because we've got like effectively like 4, possibly 5 like top teams that are all within normally like sort of £10 of each other at that high end, because of the way that obviously the teams are at the moment, and it'll probably change as the season goes on. But at the moment we've got like 3 or 4 like relatively highly priced teams with the way that PYT pricing works out. What that basically means is it's always hard for us to sell all 4 of those. We normally get 1, maybe 2 of those teams go, but we're normally left with 1. So what we tend to do is, in this instance, is we start like basically mixing it up. So one break we might give away the Colts, the next one we might give away the Texans, the next one we might give away the Panthers again, or the Falcons, or the Lions, or all those teams that are in that higher sort of bracket. We might give one of those teams away. That's unless somebody absolutely says to us, no, don't give them away, I want to buy that team, and then we might think about it. So for you guys who do pick up like the Lions, Texans, Panthers and stuff from time to time, like, again, just let us know if we sort of, we'll give a bit of a heads up and say we're thinking of giving away X team, but if it's a team that you're interested in taking, just let us know and we can just obviously change it, because we don't want people to miss out. Do you know what I mean? But this is just like a little bit of giving an added bit of sort of spice to everybody in the break, if you like, just for no real impact on the actual overall cost for everybody. So then let's run this. Good luck. Let's see who gets the Panthers. A bit of Bryce Young for somebody, hopefully. But here we go. So just the 3 rounds, 2 and 1. And it's going to Malcolm. So congrats, Malcolm, with the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll just pop that in. Malcolm normally does watch, so... but I can normally see his name if he's in. So I'll just put on here... There we go. We don't want the Nottingham Panthers. It's not the same thing. So there we go, guys. So I've just popped that up on there. So let's bin off that and let's get into this. So, how you doing, Tom? Tom with the Texans. Good to see you, buddy. And we've got Wendy in as well. So good. Happy days. I'm just going to update that list before I forget to put Malcolm's name against the Panthers. So let's bear with. If we get all the admin out of the way, then I don't forget to do it. Here we go. Malcolm Campbell giveaway. Yeah, and also with the sort of like the break-in releases, we've got quite a lot of the like Leaf and Wildcard products that we've not necessarily been able to introduce into a break recently. So we've got Leaf Exotic, Wildcard, Wildcard, Wild Chrome. We've got Wildcard 5-card draw. We've got some other ones as well that I forget the names of, but they've all come into stock, and we haven't broke any of them yet. So keep your eyes open, because I think John's looking at doing like some random hit breaks and things like that. So for those of you who like them, keep your eyes open. Right then, we're going to start with select draft picks, everybody, and then we'll do the Mosaic Blaster, and then we'll end up with Gold Standard. Always let us know as well if because this format of break with the 2 blasters and the hobby box has proved really popular. Even though there's a relatively low card count, they've proved really popular. So obviously that's an indication to us that like we've got the pricing right. But if ever anybody's got any ideas to how you want like the breaks to run, or anything like that, or what format you'd like to see, let us know. We are thinking of doing pick one, get one a little bit more often. Like going forward, it's something that has proved popular. Random teams never really seems to be any good. But yeah. Right, Wendy. So Allen and Ginter blaster boxes. They are on my list to order. We had, I think we had 10 on order with the distributor. They are having an issue with Tops or Fanatics, whichever way you want to look at it, in terms of, I don't know whether it's a pricing problem or just Fanatics are being awkward with them. It seems that they're basically being awkward to all kind of, all distributors in America at the moment, just I think getting ready for when they take over all the licenses fully. But yeah, we haven't been able to. We're not getting Tops from them, but I can get Tops elsewhere, so I am probably going to get some in stock. I won't get many though, but we will get them, and I'll do them as obviously as cheap as I possibly can. In line with what I've done before, so we should be getting some in and relatively soon. And the reason behind that is that Allen and Ginter is one of my absolute favourite sets. So it's one of those sets that I open at least a couple of hobby boxes and a couple of blasters every single year. So if I'm going to get some, I'll get some obviously to either sell through the group or whatever. So. And it is a really interesting looking set this year, actually, at Allen and Ginter's. I'm surprised the prices have stayed what they are, because they've got some really good autograph signers in there. Okay, guys, so we are underway. Let's see if this works with the lighting. I don't think it does, you know. I think it must be to do with the shiny surface rather than anything else, which is a bit of a shame. There we go. Anyway, Tua first off the bat, and there's a nice start for the Falcons with a base of Bijan Robinson. And then we've got a LaDainian Tomlinson. And a poor old Nick Chubb. I always say poor old Nick Chubb now. And then for the Bucks, we're going to have a Chris Godwin, and that is a red laser on the field level as well. So slightly more rare on the old red laser. So that's a nice start for the Bucks. The Falcons from the draft picks blaster. Okay, empty pack. But yeah, Wendy, as I say, we're actually planning on, well, we're in the process of moving back over towards the sort of like the Cannock area to be closer to my mum and dad's help. It'll just make like childcare stuff a lot easier for us than living sort of like an hour away as we do in Redditch. Yeah, so we'll be back in the sort of like local area. So I think you've had boxes off my dad off of eBay, Wendy, as well. It's not labelled Swift yet because we haven't unified the eBay or anything like that yet. But yeah, we've got enough stock to do it. It's just finding the time and and getting my dad clued into websites, and he's getting out of his old ways. Anyway, George Pickens there for the Steelers. We've got a Keely Ringo. Wow, Keely Ringo. Now, that is not a name I would forget, so I am not too sure who Keely Ringo plays for, or even if he's been drafted. Let's have a look. Yeah. Eagles. for the Eagles. So Keely Ringo, rookie there for the Eagles. We've got a Will Levis. I was really hoping this lighting would help us out, but it doesn't seem to be having any effect at the moment. But anyway, Will Levis. I think it's making the front of the cards more lit up. So Will Levis there for the Titans. We've got Chris Olave there for the Saints. And then what's this one? Oh, another nice one. A Silver Unstoppable insert for the Falcons of Bijan Robinson. It's a nice looking card, that is. It's a nice insert anyway. So yeah, Bijan box so far. I'd be happy with a bit of Bijan out of Gold Standard. But I don't know if you guys. I'm sure all you guys are on all the forums as much as I am on Facebook and things like that, or the groups as it is. But I've seen a lot of people talking about the cello packs for Mosaic, and that they're lots of people are getting like multiple Genesis cards out of single packs. It kind of makes you think that, you know, you've got some people getting really lucky with certain packs, and then everybody else he's really going to have a bad time with stuff. So hopefully, if we do get some cellos, we get the ones with the Genesises in, and we can get those out of the packs for you. Right. Anyway, Mike Allstott, Kenny Pickett, and then for the Packers, we've got a Luke Musgrave. And then a rookie from last year, Kenneth Walker III. And then we've got a silver field level Peyton Manning. That will go to the Colts. Yeah, that's what I say. Was that a cello box? I'm guessing that's Thomas, or was that a cello box or a hobby box? Out of curiosity. If it was the cellos, I'm definitely seeing that pattern. It'd be a shame that if they've printed more Genesis than normal, because they're always like a bit of a. Like, I've never pulled a Genesis, for example. I know John has, so they're a bit. It's like a bit of a nice chase, isn't it? Anyway, empty pack. And we got Joe Namath there for the Jets. A couple of breaks ago, we pulled a couple of Joe Namath cards, and I completely blanked what team he's associated to. I was like sat there thinking, God, who's Joe Namath? But yeah, it's the Jets, isn't it? And then we've got Stefan Diggs, Tim Brown, and AJ Brown. Have we got a rookie in this one? So we haven't got a rookie, but we have got a rookie insert, and it is for the Lions of Hendon Hooker. With the En Fuego. Nice insert there, guys. Not sure that's a case hit or anything like that, but still a nice one there for the Lions. Empty pack, guys. So we've got another field level something or other in this one. Right, so we've got a Jalen Carter, who I think is an Eagle. We've got a Cooper Kupp, obviously, for the Rams. We've got a gold, looks like a gold. Was the last card in this one. Christian Gonzalez, he's a Patriot. And Mark Andrews. And then we've got a Jalen Carter on the rookie gold. I'm not sure these are numbered. No, they're not numbered. Are the golds one per box? But it's cool that it's on like the field level. So it's a gold laser. Jalen Carter. So yeah, that's the See, I would have thought that was that's the black and gold. I would have thought. which says on the box that they should be numbered to 100, unless I'm being absolutely dense. So that's all I can think is that I think it must just be that you've got the black there, but that looks like a black. It should be a black and gold, but I think it's the Blaster exclusive gold laser prism that Jalen Carter there for the Eagles. So nothing like a bit of confusion to throw in the mix. But I do think that might be quite rare, maybe, because when you look at the field levels, you've got, in order of preference, you've got the silver, then you've got the red, then there's dragon scale, and then gold laser prism. So I don't know how rare that is, but yeah, you see, I would have said that black and gold squares, but it isn't numbered. So the black and gold squares, like I said on the box, is saying that they should be numbered. So yeah, base field level black and gold squares prism. And that's all I can think is that on the field level, obviously that's you see it's the same hollow pattern. So it's a nice one there. Whichever way you look at it, that's a really nice card there for the Eagles. So old Chris Newbit there getting a nice couple of Jalen Carters so far. So nice there. It's a nice box actually with the Bijans and the Hendon, Peyton Manning silver. It's actually a decent bit of collectability out of this box actually. So yeah, that was actually a Jalen Carter pack, wasn't it? So last pack, guys. So yeah, who's going to have lurking in here? So empty pack. So we've got let's get the focus on this little beauty. So we've got Brian Urlacher, Jared Goff, Joey B, and a Dan Marino. Now rookie in this one. So decent one there for the Texans. It's one of these like where you've got 3 players on there, but it is a rookie card. It's just obviously showing sort of like Buckeyes alumni, but it is a CJ Stroud card, and that will go to the Texans. So there you go. So I'll do a quick recap of that. So as I say, we had the I forget what these are called. Is it selections or something like that? Yeah, select company. We've got the CJ Stroud for the Texans. We've got the silver Peyton Manning field level there. We've got the unstoppable Bijan Robinson for the Falcons. Base rookies was Jalen Carter, Christian Gonzalez, Luke Musgrave, Keely Ringo, Will Levis, and Bijan Robinson. We've got the N. Fuego Hendon Hooker for the Lions. We've got this lovely Jalen Carter, which is probably the card of the box, which is it looks, as I say, like the black and gold squares, but it isn't numbered, so it might just be the Blaster exclusive gold, but who knows. And then you've got the Chris Godwin red laser for the books. So not a bad start. So we're going to go Genesis hunting now, honeycomb hunting, and all that goodness. Outside chance of an auto in these mosaic blasters as well. But the general chase is for the Genesis and honeycombs, and of course they have the orange fluorescence, so numbered out of 25 as well. So again, good luck everybody. Empty pack, empty box. And here we go, guys. Mosaic. Good luck. Empty pack. Okay, here we go. So straight off the bat, we've got a Hall of Fame Randy Moss. Got a Tariq Woolen for the Seahawks, Damian Pierce, Jason Taylor, and a Jared Goff. And then we've got a insert Epic Performers Jamar Chase for the Bengals. So we've got an Alan Lazard. Let's get the focus back again. Justin Fields, Keenan Allen, Dorian Williams, rookie for the Bills. And we've got a green Justin Herbert touchdown masters for the Chargers. Pretty cool one for the Chargers. I do like these ones. I don't know why, the big head ones. Hey. And then we've got a green Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. And a kid reporter, of course. Yeah, looking forward to cracking into a couple of Gold Standard over the next week. Definitely one of those sets that I can remember when they first released it. It wasn't anywhere near as fancy as it is now with all the different inserts and the case hits and stuff like that. It was just one of those, like, everything's in gold, so it just sort of a little bit different, a bit distinctive, and obviously the gold bar box is always nice. Empty pack. So then, the George Kittle. We have got a Jonathan Taylor, Denzel Ward. We've got another rookie for the Lions of Sam Laporta. We've then got. It's all right. This one's quite. You can see it's quite bent. This one is Tyreek Hill Silver Mosaic for the Finns. And then we've got a Thunder Lane Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers. Do you think this additional light is helping at all? Do you think? I think it's making these a little bit harder to see. Maybe the back wall, but I think it's definitely helping. It's making the front of the cards stand out a little bit more, I think. So we've got 12 people watching. It's when the people come in late and they're like, "Have I missed Gold Standard? Have I missed Gold Standard?" It always happens. Empty pack. So here we go, guys. So we've got a Stephon Diggs for the Bills, Terry McLaurin, Commanders, Dick Butkus for the Bears, Maurice Jones-Drew. And we've got Devonta Smith and a green. Another rookie for the Lions. This time it's Brian Branch on the green parallel. And then we've got Kid Reporter. So, I've only seen a couple of Gold Standard boxes open so far. It bills that there's 5 autos or memorabilia. From what I've seen, it looks like you get 3, definitely 3 like memorabilia, and one of those might be autographed, and then you get 2 autographs, and it looks like there's 1 autographed memorabilia guaranteed, and then a sort of a normal autograph, if you like. Right, Buffalo Bills with Gabriel Davis, Darrell Revis for the Jets, Lawrence Taylor for the Giants, and the Gronk. Rob Gronkowski for the Pats. A rookie of Colby Wooden for the Pats. And then we've got an insert of Bang for the 49ers with Fred Warner. We're down to our last pack of Mosaic. So no case hits or sneaky autos so far. So it's down to the bit of last pack magic. I think the select draft picks was a better box. Fairly steady box of Mosaic. So what can we get in the last pack? Good luck with everybody. So then we've got Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. We've got a honeycomb, guys. So this will be our second honeycomb from a blaster that I've had. Cordarrelle Patterson, Russell Wilson, Derwin James Jr. We've got a rookie for the Pats of Marte Mapu. We've got a honeycomb, guys. So the back card is a kid reporter, so I'll just get rid of that. So Marte Mapu. Now let's see if we can get this in focus. Now, is it a rookie? It is a rookie. So let's go this way. And it is for the Raiders. So it is a Jacorian Bennett honeycomb rookie for the Raiders. So that's going to be going to Malcolm Campbell. Lovely card. Yeah, they're definitely one of my favourite parallels, these honeycombs, because obviously I like gold. I like collecting gold cards anyway. Hence why I like the gold standard set. Not that I've got many, because they're always dead expensive, the ones that I really want. Yeah, they do look really, really nice. Okay, here we go. So I'll do a quick recap of the Mosaic Blaster. So we had Marte Mapu, rookie, Colby Wooden, rookie, Sam Laporta, rookie, and a Dorian Williams, rookie. Those are the base rookies. We've got a insert of Fred Warner, Bang insert, a Thunderlane insert of Christian McCaffrey for the 49ers. And then we've got Jamar Chase, epic performance for the Bengals. We've got a silver Mosaic parallel for the Dolphins of Tyreek Hill. And we had a couple of golds. So we had a rookie of Brian Branch on the green parallel for the Lions. We had a green parallel touchdown masters of Justin Herbert for the Chargers. And then we had a green parallel of Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. Top card, though, probably is this Jacorian Bennett for the Raiders. Lovely, lovely honeycomb. Nice one. Definitely a nice PC card there. Obviously, they aren't numbered, but still. He played for it's the Maryland Terrapins, isn't it? Maryland, his college team. Pretty sure they're the Terrapins, but there you go. Oh, here we go. Won't keep you in suspense any longer, guys. This is gold standard. We are ready to go. Everybody is just dropped in. You are in time. Let me just get my usual spaces. So it's pretty amazing, guys. Just so they are on the screen at all times. But yeah, we have got a gold standard box. Like I say, 5 autographs or memorabilia. There's 7 cards in total. So I think you get like 1 base card, you get an insert or parallel. And then the rest are your mems and autos. So there you go, nice thick feeling pack there. Obviously empty. Taking the time to put a little bit of styrofoam on there. Let's see if we can see the back. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this set, isn't there? That you can see there. There's like shields, all sorts of stuff. Down at the bottom now, you've got the Eldorados, which I think are they're like a case hit one, but I've heard a lot of people going on about these golden tickets that are one of ones, and apparently they're actually made out of gold or something like that. So I'm going to have to look up those golden tickets because they sound really cool. But yeah, you've got obviously a lot of currency references with like eagles and all that kind of stuff. Opulence, motherlode, obviously, you know, good old gold mining terms and stuff. So yeah, good luck. There's lots of stuff, laundry tags, all sorts of things that we're looking for in here. Good luck. Good luck. All right. There we go. There's our cards. So take pack there. Okay. Right. So it looks like, so the very first card, it is a rookie, but it does have damage. So I can only apologise for that. None of the other ones look like they've got it, but I'd imagine other cards in the set will have this same amount of damage. So it is a rookie card, sadly, and it is numbered from the looks. So this is 4 at the Seahawks. It is a Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks. Is it Dave Borgin? Dave Borgin, I think, who's got the Seahawks. 53 of 75, and as you can see, guys, it's got the foil turning up there. So, provided we don't have any other damage, David, if you are watching, and when you do watch, remind me to send the box and the pack, and I will. I'll make sure that if you do want to pursue a quality QC thing with Panini, that is a shame. But none of the other cards look to have that damage yet. So anyway, there we go. First card. Let me just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, we've got an extra card by the looks of it. I'm pretty sure it's only 7 cards. Yeah, seven cards. It looks like we've got 8. So right, that was a definite little bonus. Right then, so here we go. I'm just going to pop this in. Okay. So this card is, yeah, it's facing the right way up. Now the next one isn't. So this, I think, is a base card. Really struggling with the focus still. There we go. So you can see it's for the Vikings. It is numbered, and it is Kirk Cousins. What's that? 85 of 99 for the Vikings. So that's a nice one. Nice base veteran card. These are 55-point top loaders, just in case you're wondering. Right, the next one I think is going to be a relic or an auto. So I'm going to pull from the bottom. Just going to have a quick. I don't know. They're all facing the wrong way. They're all facing the wrong way. Yeah, they're all facing the wrong way. So I'm going to turn them around, guys, and I'm just going to go from the top. So there's the space. Okay, right then. So these are all facing the correct way now. So I don't know whether we're going to get a bonus relic or what, but let's see. Oh, might have seen the team name there, and he's a rookie for the Lions, and it is an auto, and that is a nice one. I don't know if that's the one you'd be looking for. I think it would be, Dave. And that is a Jahmyr Gibbs rookie auto. So just to show you, is the first one printed or first one serial numbered 1 of 199. So a nice eBay 1 of 1 for you there, Dave. Mr. Gibbs, Jahmyr Gibbs. Lovely card. They are mega condition sensitive, as you would imagine. The top corner's got a little there, but it looks like this foil that they use, it must be mega fragile, I would suggest. Very nice auto for you there, Dave. It's a bit like black, isn't it? Black's one of those sets that always has condition sensitiveness to them, but it's still a nice one. Oh, there'll probably be a couple more. I wouldn't. It's really difficult to say that that's a damaged card. I don't. It's a difficult one because it's like a condition sensitive kind of thing with these, because I think you'll probably find that they'll all have sort of like minor imperfections on them, unfortunately. As I say, black is exactly the same. It's synonymous because obviously it's a black edged and stuff like that. Like something like that on the Jahmyr Gibbs, it's very minor. Like that one, you wouldn't get like a Gem Mint 10, obviously, but you wouldn't. You can never expect to get a Gem Mint 10 out of every pack, if that makes sense. Otherwise, they just wouldn't grade cards. Anyway, we've got another rookie auto for the Chargers, and this time it is Darius Davis, and that is 197 of 199. So a nice one for Dan James. But yeah, it just looks like if you look at the foil on all of these, they're all it looks like they don't. I mean, this one's slightly better than the Jahmyr Gibbs, but it does definitely look like they're very, very condition sensitive. Definitely. It's not what I wouldn't. The first one definitely damaged. I wouldn't necessarily call these other ones. I'd just say that they're just very, very fragile kind of cards right then there. The next we've got here 1, 2, 3. We've got 4 thick cards. Okay, so first up, here we go. And this is an auto memorabilia, and again it's a rookie, and you can see it hasn't focused this time. For the Ravens, who's it going to be? There's not that many actually, but yeah, you can see there's Zay Flowers, and that's a nice one. 2-color patch in there. Zay Flowers. Was it who had the Ravens in the end? Was it Mark? Was it Mark Pestle? And that's another number 1 eBay 101, number 1 of 49. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Okay. But yeah, again, it looks like whatever they use as this sort of like foil coating definitely doesn't cut very well. It was a bit like a few years ago. Do you remember the what was it? Illusions and they had Illusions had they had like acetate cards in there, and they were all cut a little bit funny. Well, that's a lovely Zay flavour. So as I say, two colour auto rookie. Right, so we've not had an unautographed one yet. So let's see what's up next. Oh, right, okay. So I think these two here are the non-autoed ones. So this is another auto mem. Yep. Okay. Let's get it in focus. There we go. For the Lions again. And if you wouldn't believe it, but it is a Jahmyr Gibbs RPA this time. And yeah, that one there is 65 of 199. So, Dave, you've definitely done okay out of this break. 65 of 199. That's unusual, isn't it, that they to have them double up like that. Let's get it into focus. There you go. Yeah, nice card. But yeah, still condition sensitive. As I say, the corners and edges definitely. I need to look at that maybe for if they do this set next year. Obviously, very, very, very fragile kind of foil. Okay. Those are two lovely cards, definitely. So 2 RPAs, 2 rookie autos. So are these relics going to be vets? Let's see. Okay, here we go. So let's get this in focus. You probably see the team there for the Dolphins. And it is for a Tua Tagovailoa, Heart of Gold, 156 of 159. I think it's 159. No, 199, sorry. 159 of 199. Nice one for the Finns there with Tua. As I say, sadly not player worn, but that one looks pretty decent there. Nice one there for Wendy. And I'm assuming that our final card will also be a relic, a non-auto relic. So here we go. Will it be another rookie though? So looks like the Texans, newly minted Tank Dell. So for a second I thought we were going to come up with another CJ card, but 3-color patch there, 11 of 49 for the Texans. It is a nice looking card, man. They are nice looking cards still. Definitely lovely cards. So there you go, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so we got an extra card. So whilst that Zach Charbonnet was is definitely what I would call factory damaged, the other ones they're just the sort of they're just little bits where the corners just cut a little bit rough or something like that. But no, they're all, the other ones aren't bad. They're not like banged corners, if that makes sense. They're just it's just where they've been cut funny because of this funny foil. So, oh, good, Nice one, Thomas. At least you did get a card. I know you obviously stumped up there for the Texans. So at least we got you something there. Anyway, quick recap. So our relics were the Tankdale newly minted 3-colour patch card, lovely looking card. For the Miami Dolphins, we've got the Heart of Gold relic for Tua. Our non-relic, non-auto cards, we've got a base of Kirk Cousins, numbered out of 99 for the Vikings, and then we've got the Zach Charbonnet for the Seahawks with that unfortunate definite foil damage down there on the bottom there. So as I say, David, I can give you bits and bobs if you do want to send that back to good old Panini. A Darius Davis rookie auto for the Chargers, numbered out of 199. And then we got a Jahmyr Gibbs for the Lions auto rookie as well, also numbered out of 199. Then you've got the Zay Flowers, Ravens, black and purple. 1 of 49. And then you got to finish it off, top it off for a very nice break for the Lions and Dave. Jahmyr Gibbs, RPA 65 of 199 there as well. So there you go, guys. And that, as I say, is that. So yeah, sorry if you didn't get anything, guys. That's sadly how it goes sometimes. So sorry about that. Yeah, keep your eyes open. As I say, we will have, we'll be dropping another break. As I say, it'll either be select baseball. But I might drop that on Monday or Sunday to break on Tuesday night, and then I might drop the a wild card 5-card draw and no huddle after that. But I'll probably try and get it to coincide so that the wild card 1 of 1 goes on the final 1 of 1 break as well. So. Nice one. Yeah, Dave, you did quite well across the break, to be fair. So there were a couple of bits and bobs for the Lions in the blasters and stuff as well. So nice one. Yeah, as I say, Neil, you know yourself, you do breaks and stuff. We hate it when people obviously blank and stuff. It is something that we're looking into, trying to maybe changing the 1 of 1 bounty to sort of direct that more towards some kind of a thing for people who don't hit, whether it be like a draw for a blaster or a draw for a hobby box or something like that, depends on what releases we've got, and we'll just keep an eye open. We'll keep an eye open for that. I think we're going to change the 1 of 1 bounty for a while and do something slightly different just to keep it interesting for everybody, because it is something that we've always. It's always difficult because you never know going into a break if anybody's going to bust or not, and that's one thing that we don't. Obviously want people to do, unfortunately. But yeah, as I say, you know yourself what it's like now, so appreciated. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open for the upcoming breaks. Thanks everybody for joining in on this one. Lovely release day break. Some lovely cards came out there, so thanks very much, and good luck. And Dave, congrats, mate, and I hope you enjoy your dinner.